Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Wasteland 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Today's Wasteland 3 walkthrough video. We're going to be doing corner rats and we're going to also be inside Garden of the Gods. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Wasteland videos just like this one. And do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated and more. Now, last video we did was parts of Full House. Got ourselves a medic for Ranger HQ. Now, what we're going to do is find out where those people are who are being held hostage. One guy communicated with us, and we gotta definitely get to him. We do have a full house, or say full party members with us, so this should be very simple. I'm gonna admit though, this stuff looks pretty neat with garden on there on the Garden in the Rocks structures. This is like nice though. I mean, developers did a great job of that. I mean, whoa, that is nice though. They're growing plants, etc. That is really good. And I like the description of it too. And looks like there's a machine I can mess with. And it's pointing to a stack of snow. Oh, wow. That is a powerful weapon. Okay, that's good. Nice gun. Some ammo. Yeah, that's really good so far. Really nice. And yeah, Greed's gonna get it. Because he's using pistols. That's why. If again I'm using pistols on another character, they're gonna use a different weapon. But for now, we're going to go up ahead. There's going to be some Dorseys we're going to have to take care of. I'm going to tell everybody what I did afterwards. So let's go ahead and see how I handle them.
You're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's why! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
They're right about the food and the ammo, cousin. And I don't think Nelius is coming back for us.
Fine, we'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. I guess the deluge ain't coming today.
We'll go quiet, just don't give us to the marshals, please?
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me! Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
In this playthrough, you know what I'm going to be doing? Handcuffing them all. You heard me right. Any foes, I get a chance to handcuff them, I'm going to do it. Yeah, we're the Desert Rangers. We're not serial killers. Seriously. We saved the one guy, though, the scientist I'm calling him, because he says he can make something out of chemicals. Fortunately, he didn't have any otherwise. He would have helped out immensely, and hopefully would have been a nice recruitable character. I don't know if he still is still. I'm going to go ahead and check everything out. Yeah, I'm going to go grab as much loot as I can in this video. Anything I do spot, I'll tell everybody what's up on it. So let's see. I have to dig this up. Let's see what's there. I am curious. Gold nugget. That's nice. Oh, wow. Lore book. This is like really good. This is really good, everyone. Now, there's a trophy / achievement for collecting all the lore books. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to get in this Let's Play. Buy some dumb luck. I do mean dumb luck. I get it. Yeah. I'll definitely point that out. Other than that, just stick with the Let's Play series. And if you find like what I find, good. If I find something, you don't find something, well, use my video for that. So I'm going ahead. Go past this. Get some nice stuff. The Dorseys left that behind. They didn't have any food. Of course, they're at the Ranger HQ. I had a choice between the Ranger HQ or the Marshals. I thought I'd send the Dorseys to Ranger HQ. If I find some traitors, yeah, I'll most likely send them to the Marshals. Somehow they got into Colorado Springs downtown. That's not good. And look like there's some traps. And let's see, what kind of explosives do I need? What's the number? Sammy, I gave her some of that. So let's see what she's going to do. Level 2 explosives. I believe she's 3 or 4. I forgot what the number is. I think she's 3. Still, you're going to need level 2 explosives to take care of the mines. And it should be easy. I believe I got them all. And there's a gate. Now, if you do not have engine, I think it's called, what do you call it? Mechanics? Yeah, you do not have mechanics at all. You will not be able to get in without busting the door open. Yeah, you gotta definitely bust that door open. Yeah, you see I'm just hammering it like crazy. A few more whacks, it should open up. And of course, like I said before, you don't have mechanics, you're gonna have to bust it in. Seriously. I'm gonna try to hit it a few more times. I think I hit the other door. Big ol' oops. Still, it's going to take some time. However, there's some good treasure here. So there is some great treasure, I should say. Just correct myself. In fact, there's one in the skill books. I'm going to show you all where that is at. Now, let me see. I'm going to be a little careful. Yeah, might as well get rid of all the mines for now. Before sending someone in. Oh, wow, there's another cat. Let me go ahead and get this guy in case I see something else. You may never know. Unfortunately, I do need power. Let's see. Let's see if I could use this computer. Yep, no power, everyone. Unfortunately. You do not need power, though, for the skill book. So, I'm going to just confirm it with greed. And, yeah, our computer expert requires power. Yep, definitely that. Let's see. Twist it. Okay, that's normal. And there's a loot in this locker. This is a what we call it, photon matrix cassette. A little bit buggy for some reason. I couldn't listen to it. And a locker that does need to be open. Let me go ahead and get greed out of there. Yeah, let's get him to safety. Even though I disable all the mines. And let me grab her. I'll probably put a point in weird science for her. I don't think there's any character with that. Still, let's see. Okay. Freeze rocket launcher or frozen rocket launcher. That's nice. And a skill book. Now, really quick, use the skill book. You gain a point in that said skill. My advice is only use the skill book that you definitely need to use. Okay, in order, I think, to use that computer, you probably have to have someone stand on there. I just figured that out when I was recording it after I was talking through this. Yeah, in order to get through, I guess, turn on that computer, you gotta have someone stand there, so or power it up. I'm not sure what that is, so what I'm going to probably do is go off screen. I might even give everybody a quick update on what's there. If nothing's there, I'll tell it. But still, you stay on there and then you power it up, and I think you use the computer, something opens up. But for now, we're going to go over here and just check everything out. Okay, there is another mine. We got to be careful. We're going to grab a character. And there's our enemies, and we gotta be really careful on this. They spot us, we get into combat. Oh, look like someone definitely leveled up. Yeah, watch out for the red ring. And you know what happened? My perception did kick in, and I did spot something. So let's see. Let's check this over here. Oh, I spot something else too. Let's dig it up. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Come on. Oh no, not a Karen. Well, it's a creepy doll, but great. She's gonna whine about me wearing a mask, being in this territory. Oh well, at least I got something that'll boost one of my stuff up. That's good. And there's some wolves. Well, I see the wolves. I'm gonna definitely take out the wolves though. So let's go have some fun with them. Well, that looks like we just downed some foes. That's the good news. So let's go ahead and check out our characters out, see what they need to level up. Let's see, strength, awareness. Yeah, I'm going to give him awareness just for a little bit of perception. And I'll stop there for awareness since he's not going to go into range much. I'm going to plan to do what Brig was is for the fourth one. I'm definitely going to be doing weapon modding and get rid of Lucia. She's alright, but I feel like there's better people out there. She's good with range. That's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a I'm gonna make a Greed a weapon modder. He'll replace her eventually, and then I'll use the other two. Let's see perks. Let's look at them real quick. Shredder shot. That's not bad. Penny pitcher. That's actually good though if you need to save money. Targeting override. That's a nice one though. And let's see here. Hack robots. Does electric burst. That's good. Damaging enemies. This is really good. Yeah, I'll definitely do that one. Oh yeah, I am going to definitely go ahead and do that one. Let's see. Smooth Sammy. I'm going to do is I was thinking awareness and I realized Nah, I'll just leave it at 5. Instead, I'm going to do coordination, and I'm just going to straight up pump up strength. Yeah, I'll do that. And voila. And for skills, I am going to do is, let's see. I was thinking about, that one, but nah. First thing I'm going to grab is, I believe, weird science. Yeah, I'll get her in that department. Yeah, I'll make sure she's into that. Oh, come on. There you go. 1. And the other one I am going to do is explosives. Yeah, I'm going to get that to 4 so she can disarm bombs too. She's my specialist. Now, bleeding strike, that's pretty good. Might do that later on. Duck and cover. Okay, this one's really nice. Well, you no longer set off mines. This one's better. Bomb recovery. 33% chance of a grenade. Could be any form of a grenade. And that's really good. Really, really good. So let's see what else I'm going to do before I move on. Now, at the time of recording, I thought it was like 4 kills you need with a grenade. No, you need 6 with explosives. I'm going to show everybody how to do that in the future, where there's a whole bunch of enemies stacked up and just have someone shoot it. But for now, let's go ahead and loot the bodies. Now, after I'm done looting, there is a terminal. The best way to beat this encounter is start that off with the terminal, have someone hacking to do it. At the time, I was like I said, I thought it was like I'm going to get a trophy for the grenades, but nope. Still, it was nice to test out the grenades, so I'm going to go ahead and start combat.
New targets incoming.
that's another one!
Well, I won the battle, and good thing I did equip some people with that anti-bleed stuff, which is really good. Ooh, a nice gun. Muscle tissues. Wolf skull ornament. Vehicle upgrades. That is nice. Armor. That is even better. Ew. Ammunition. That's good. Ew. Alright, some medical stuff. And 22 Colorado dollars. And I am really curious on how good these armor is. Okay, requires 3 strength. I bet you the other stuff like power armor is most likely, if I remember right, high strength. Now, I think it was Wasteland 2. I think I didn't find much power armor, but Wasteland 1 remastered. Oh yeah, that was some of the best stuff in the game. I had everybody equip those. Okay, look like Cold Death is much, much better. That's good to know. Another thing to sell. Let's go ahead and equip that. Now, if you equip certain armor that's has a high strength requirement and you have a low strength, you'll get penalized. So equip the armor that's proper to your strength. Yeah, just trust me on that issue. I'm going to go ahead and go over some things before moving on ahead in this story. Well, actually, in this Corner Rat story mission. Oh, wow, there's some good things I found already. Oh, boy, there is a pit of bodies. This is not good at all. There will be a little decision I will definitely make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and inspect the pit. I'll return afterwards.
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Yeah, that pit of bodies, that was very tragic. That was not good at all. I did a test save on this, and Lucia will not like you if you decide to go ahead and loot up the bodies. At least get something from it. That's why that perception check just came in. Now, really quick, I got some Molotov cocktails. Also, I got myself a nice frozen ferret launcher. And of course, I think it does is its frozen damage, which is pretty cool. However, there's a trophy/achievement related to it where you have to shower someone who's frozen. That one is I'll attempt to do hopefully in this LP series, walkthrough series. Other than that, I got some leveling up to Marshall Quan. Yeah, he needs some attention. I'm just gonna give him awareness for now. Him, I am etching out. I'll probably ditch him for someone else better. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and just, let's see what I'm going to give him a nice upgrade on. Yeah, automatic weapons. Yeah, we'll upgrade him on that department. Perks, yeah, he already got that one. I think everything else looks fine. So I'm just going to give one quick look-see before I actually resume the story. So now, next up, you're going to be making another choice. Yeah, that choice I'll explain afterwards. So if you want to, definitely make a save here before making that choice. I'll return when this is done.
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia, I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them, I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those sumbitches. Over and out.
Now, I had a choice of either killing the guy outright or turning him to the Desert Rangers or the Marshals. I decided to pick the Marshals this time because the Marshals most likely want to know who the traitor was. I could have did the Desert Rangers, however, the Dorseys. Yeah, I don't want them with the Dorseys, and besides, I want to have the Dorseys to myself. This traitor, on the other hand, is cohorts. Well, yeah, I'll let the Marshals have them still. Loot everything up, and that should do it for this area. You'll be done. Only thing left I'm going to do in this video will be some turn-ins. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn corner rats after I check out, see if there's any more upgrades and leveling up. I'm just giving a nice look over. Okay, that's the skill book. Yeah, I was making sure I go over that one. Dorsey's Prisoner's Notes. Okay, that's interesting. Let's check everything else out. Look like everything is fine set up. So what I'm going to do is start equip some gear before I go back into town. Yeah, Colorado Springs downtown area to be exact. So let's go ahead and just do this. Now, once you get out of here, go back to Colorado Springs downtown. Lucia will have some words with you. Handle her how you like. Me, I went the old diplomatic route. Yeah. Try to please everyone as much as humanly possible.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch, after he helped them kill my family, you let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
How's the family?
Good news is I calmed down Lucia. She's all right. So next stop, we're going to go ahead and visit Sheriff Daisy, give her the great news. Now, you definitely want to finish Corner Rats for one huge reason. Well, actually part of the story, but still you want to finish it up. Now, here's the thing. You will actually get another step done in Full House. You heard me right. Another step done. You see, you know those prisoners we've been sending them to the Rangers HQ? Well, actually, the Dorseys in this one. Well, we're going to get a nice upgrade to the Brig, which is really good. And we're going to get some Brig staff, too, which is really important. So let's go ahead and turn this in. I talked to this guy. He just says the same thing. So I'm going to do is go ahead, go inside, finish up Corner Rats, and then I'm going to end the video after that.
Them here in downtown. If an enemy gets up,
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his traitor friends, all cuffed up and looking pretty. Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you. Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your Brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back, and the Patriarch, God love him, Offered him a place to set up shop. Been nothing but trouble ever since, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brig helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in. Take down Brig for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Here's a recap for today's video. We save a guy by arresting the Dorseys. Number 1. Number 2, found a skill book, and then a creepy doll in the form of a Karen. Oh boy. Defeated more Dorseys. Found the traitor. Brought him to the marshals. And of course, that's that. In our next video, we're going to do Big Trouble in Little Vegas. Well, this is it for my Wasteland 3 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you do like what you see, hit that subscribe button and check out my suggestions on the upper left-hand corner or the bottom left-hand corner YouTube suggestion. Have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe.